Well, welcome back to your Market Day Report. All right, you may not realize this, but there's a special soybean product available to rev up your dinners. It's called high oleic soybean oil, and Food Network chef Emily Ellyn calls it one of her go-to tools. And right now, we are happy to be joined live on the phone with Chef Ellyn this morning to learn why she loves it. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me on RFD today.
Well, we're so happy to have you on. So let's talk about, how did you first come across high oleic soybean oil?
Well, being in the industry, I talk with a lot of chefs and folks in food service, and of course, everyone is looking for that nutritious replacement for partially hydrogenated oils with trans fats, and high oleic soybean oil just kept coming up, and it really caught my attention.
So tell us, what's the main reason that you like cooking with it?
Well, it's easy to work with, and like those partially hydrogenated oils of yesterday, it's a high-performance oil with neutral flavor, so it's going to have your food tasting great. And the difference is in the improved nutritional profile. It replaces those bad fats with a good one.
All right, you said that you bring the heat into the kitchen by using high oleic oil. Now, what does that mean exactly?
Well, it is just an expression of my enthusiasm for all of its uses, but it is a hot product, and it is literally hot because you can cook with high oleic soybean oil hotter and longer than conventional oil, and it has a smoke point of about 465 degrees, and you can cook with it for 2 to 3 times longer.
And you know what's great about it, there are so many uses. Soy oil, it's used for just more than frying. Do you bake with it as well? Is that right?
Oh, yeah, and being a cupcake warrior, I love baking with it. It's got neutral flavor, and although you can use high oleic for baking, commodity soybean oil is already on the shelves and in every grocery store, so it's a great choice right now for the consumer.
You know, we can only imagine our soy farmers, they do appreciate the high praise of their crop. Have you heard any feedback from any soy farmers throughout this?
Oh, yeah, I haven't personally talked about their crops, but I will say I just was back home in Ohio, and I saw a lot of soybean fields, and I can say by the sea of green, it looks like it's going to be a great harvest. And, you know, honestly, we need more farmers growing high oleic soybeans to meet the demands, and it's on target to be the 4th largest row crop in acreage by 2023, and that translates to 9.3 billion pounds of high oleic soybean oil. Do you know how much I could cook with that?
Oh my goodness, the options are endless. That's right. We're looking at some of the amazing food you make here in some of our footage we're rolling live on air this morning. It looks great. So we have to ask, out of all the things that you make with the high oleic soy oil, do you have a favorite recipe that uses this?
Oh, like a mother, you think I can pick a favorite? Right now, though, I am thinking about this upcoming event that I have in Chicago for the Institute of Food Technologists Conference. And get this, I am using soybean oil for each component of a funnel cake cupcake.
Wow.
So,
if you want to send free samples our way, you feel free.
Oh, my gosh. I need to send you samples. It's like being a kid again at the state fair with every bite, and it's so delicious.
Well, we really appreciate you taking the time to talk to us about some of the uses that oleic soybean oil has. I think a lot of people tuning in are finding out some very new options that maybe they didn't know about before. Yeah,
it's been great talking to you. You know, I firmly believe that this is a win-win-win for everyone. It's an easy-to-use oil that meets the consumer's demand to eliminate those trans fats, and it's grown right here in the United States by our American farmers.
That's exactly right. Emily Ellyn, celebrity chef from the Food Network. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us this morning.
Oh, thank you. Take care. I know all the folks at home are probably in shock that I'm on their favorite TV show. So,
well, we are more than happy to have you. Come back anytime, all right?
All right. Thank you. Take care.
Thanks so much. All right, well, we're going to send things over to meteorologist Joe King now.